together.
This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie
Stephanie Valcour is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell. The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
Representing the Judgment Day, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
And we are set for action as Stephanie Vaquer looks to get things going here tonight.
Fiercely proud, that's what Stephanie Vaquer is. Proud of her Chilean heritage, proud of her lucha libre background, proud of her in-ring experiences all over the world. All of the above have molded the Dark Angel into the competitor she is today, and have made her absolutely second to none in the ring.
I couldn't have said it any better, Corey.
And then we've got the self-proclaimed prodigy across the ring, Roxanne Perez.
It may be self-proclaimed, Saxton, but Roxanne backs it up every time she sets foot in the ring. At such a young age, Roxanne's already proven herself as the yardstick by which other superstars should be measured. Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
A narrow escape.
With a lariat.
Oof.
Coming there. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock. Ooh! Ooh! Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Slips out with the count and able to apply the hammerlock.
Able to slide out of position and hook in a deep armbar. Oh, arm drag.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Corey, what's one thing Roxanne needs to focus on in this match?
Above all else, Cole, Roxanne's going to need to focus on her ability to adapt. It's arguably Roxanne's greatest strength as a competitor, and it's allowed her to always have an answer, no matter the opponent. Dropping a leg. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Back with a rebound.
She's able to evade.
And now propped up in the corner.
Buries a knee to the body.
A face wash. She's starting to wear down here.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Right in the breadbasket. Taken out with double knees. Middle rope forearm on point.
Covering their opponent for the win. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
Did you hear that impact? These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, man.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh. Rapid fire shots. Now the superstar backing down. And that'll end this exchange right there.
Caught with a DDT.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And still in this.
Obviously still has some fight left.
We know what Roxanne's thinking here.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
Perez might have her.
Two. Oh, she's still alive.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Sent to the outside. Gonna risk it all right here.
Thinking about it, gonna do it!
Suicide dive!
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
And somehow Roxanne is still able to produce more damage.
There's some real danger staring Stephanie in the face here. Oh man, meeting the barricade.
Into the barricade.
Vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade.
And the core taking on some damage. Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Back into the ring here.
From behind.
Into the whip.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I think we're about to have some company in this matchup.
Oh, I think you're right, Saxton, and I couldn't be happier.
I love this.
Why?
Look out!
Inserting themselves into this action now.
This isn't right. Who can defend this?
Well, I'm sure there's a good reason for it, Corey.
Whoa, step right on their face.
Dropping a leg.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
And you wonder why her head continues to be the target here.
Wrestling down. It's cinched in. This could be over.
that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this.
Social media icon has arrived.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
There are folks in the crowd, on social media, heck, even backstage, who resent Logan Paul because he's a celebrity who shot to WWE superstardom.
Well, some people believe Paul didn't pay his dues and he's an entitled celebrity.
You know what? Those people can put in the work to make themselves a star like Logan Paul did. Until then, shut your mouth and immerse yourself in the Logan Paul experience because he's serving it up. Put your hard hats on. Logan Paul's about to go to work, and someone's about to catch some hands.
Here comes Finn Balor, ready to pass judgment.
And his opponents, first representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection.
Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight. Oh, great. It's El Grande Americano.
And representing Los Boricuas, from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
Let's all give Chad Gable a big gracias for bringing El Grande Americano to WWE.
Corey, I won't. They're the same guy.
They are completely different wrestling masters. I've seen Gable and Americano backstage together on multiple occasions.
Corey, I'm pretty sure they have the same tattoo.
True friends tend...
A very dynamic kind of match here in this triple threat.
Incredible how just adding one competitor to a match can change a superstar's entire form of fighting. It totally alters their balance.
Go from one opponent to two. You have to attack twice as hard and play defense twice as much.
drop toe.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Logan Paul, kick right to the chest line. Kick by Logan Paul, roundhouse to the side of the head.
Side headlock applied. Spinning around,
Taken down to the canvas.
Oh, from behind.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, great anticipation.
No way.
Oh no, went big and pays for it. Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
If there's one match type that's all about knowing when to pick your spots, it's got to be the triple threat match. Being a smart competitor means biding your time, letting the other two superstars of the match tire themselves out and wear each other down. Then you just have to pick the bones like the in-ring genius you are.
Honestly, sounds more like an in-ring scavenger, Corey, but still a smart strategy nonetheless.
And an elbow.
Paul gets out of the way. Up for the electric chair.
He goes for the quick pin. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt.
That's not right. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Big kick.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
And quick getting the arm up.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Arm drag. Very nice.
Superstar hoisting up their opponent for a suplex, and uh-oh, this scene looks awful familiar. Twice, perhaps 3 amigos on the horizon. There it is.
Wicked chop block.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Ooh, what a punch.
My, oh my, what elevation.
He took the worst of that impact.
And I think Logan Paul just silenced any doubts.
No.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Paul over the slingshot lariat for Paul.
Look at the confidence from Logan.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
The incredible self-confidence of Logan Paul on full display.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Moonsault! Pins. Here we go. He kicks out instantly.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Sling blade!
Sling blade by Finn Balor. Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next. Boom! Could this be it?
Power it out in one.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Inverted face lock.
Down with an elbow to the heart.
First ever tag team champions, Sakarion Miller and Eric Coulter, inaugural style. They don't have the NXT Tag Championships anymore, but now, boom, they run it.
Counter. Saw him cutting. Place against the turnbuckles.
So they're making things.
Non-stop blows.
Oh, he goes low.
This could be it for the drink
Now
house.
standing off with the people he just helped.
Almost ended it there.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be
Best
kept
of
on.
everything. So I guess that will go.
Ziggery on the ear. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And he heads back into the ring.
Morgan telling his opponent to bring it.
How do you fix this point?
I understand getting yourself opponent.
That's a shot to start the ball, but we're not even close to it. Now let's see what we got coming up.
Already. This is a fight. Into a monkey flip, and he's looking out of sorts now.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. Took him out at the knee.
Trying to string together as many hits.
A slingshot cross
So far,
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
take it out.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't exactly have all your wits about you. It can quickly lead to error.
January.
Oh my gosh, what a fist! Right on the temple.
Logan Paul has a street street.
Crazier. It's Alex Young is prepared for a total mark.
Triple Threats always delivered 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a
When he
look.
had his first match, that same man came in and cost him against Lexus King. Alex tried the same, but it didn't work against Kendrick Russell. Kendrick got his debut rolling, but his first match against Sean Connolly, who I still is okay. But Kendrick was able to win and almost got himself the Evolved Men's title match tonight if it wasn't for Alex spoiling that party. So this has gone on too far. We have no holds to be barred tonight. Let's get right. This is going to be chaos. Wait a minute, it might not be. Big foot off the brakes. Oh my God, shoots a half on it. Almost got it. He almost got 2 count. It's crazy this early on, but I don't think I was expecting it. And Kendrick,
Here is your
not
winner.
going to waste any time. Kendrick's already got 6 steps.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match like that.
I don't know what that means, but I think you just...
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 450 pounds, the team of Braun Breaker and Austin Theory.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
We should also mention that there's plenty of ill will when it comes to these superstars.
Which means these guys are likely more determined than ever to prove their superiority here tonight.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 380 pounds, Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne, Los Boricuas.
This is a top-level team, guys. Each of these superstars could be a main eventer by themselves, but together, they're even better. Time to test how all these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match. I'll say the action will be beginning. Quick cover from Tyler Bate. And the kick out.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
Oh, he cuts it off.
No, he was on expecting up too much. Then sent to the guardrail, sent again, but no, Alex, able to jump up on it, tightrope in a ring with
Frankensteiner. Measured up and struck.
Oh, no, I think that one broke the skin on Bates' face.
Kendrick's up to his feet. Kendrick's up to his feet. Hold on a second. Instead of those steel steps, and now Bates are John to them on the outside. Oh my goodness, Alex might be dead. I'm not even sure.
And right into the
Now
pin.
Kendrick setting up a table once again, giving Alex time to recover. You know about that, he would recover in these matches. And now Kendrick setting the table on fire with this
Breaker's putting his opponent on notice. Look ringside now, guys. This man is doing something very suspicious.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
What's this, Corey? I think they're looking for the Romero special. No,
bring that chair, a baseball bat, a kendo stick. He knows what he's got to do to take down Kendrick Russell.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Baseball bat, even with the flaming table, he knows he has to take down Kendrick. What an exercise. This demon of Kendrick Russell, he's never been able to draw away. Marky stick to the corner. Kendo stick to him in the corner. Now just send it over his head, breaking it over his head.
Axe handle finds its target. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there,
perfectly
gentlemen.
transition into a style.
His shoulders up before a count of one.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Yes, there's the tag.
Kendrick Russell exercises this demon. Finally, puts Kendrick Russell away. And
Oh, he fights Bate back.
dodging that flaming table. Back control for a loss, but Alex Young manages to escape. And oh my God. It's almost like he himself can't even believe that he did it, but that's momentum. That's momentum into the next coming weeks of Evolve, next coming months, into the game cycle. As Alex Young saying he too little. Hold on a minute.
And over to the top, too.
I remember this song before. Alex Young,
Goes in too long. Saxon when you come. He gets out of the way.
sondern um echte Verbindung. Der erstmals
Put in the corner now.
Oh, wait. I've heard of a rumbling of this. Sean Connolly is here in the building.
That was that chemistry you
That's not
cannot
enough.
teach.
Straight into the pin. And easily stops the ref's count.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
So precise with the super kick.
And obviously couldn't get into the building a couple times. Everybody thought he was to somebody else, but now he's put
Right into the pin.
Gets the shoulder up now. What's it going to take? I can't believe the ref didn't get
Sean
two here.
Connolly is back in the building, back on the ball, but can't any disrespect from people anymore. He basically wasn't even there. He's not even somebody. Now, Sean is going face to face with Alex Young, the man who kind of put this into his head. Alex, I just wouldn't. Sean Connolly's here. This is a different man. Can't even see it in his eyes anymore. That's how far gone he is. Now, that combination staying up Alex.
Punishing double axe handle.
Strike through the head. Takes down Alex Young. Sean Connolly is back.
And he goes for the pin.
Different than you might
And
remember.
easily kicks out of the count.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Rotation with a smoke rise and the heat gets real. I'm your host, Dante Wild, and I'm really just having to back and trying to top up. Things that I saw, they kept me there. And you're rolling up just for that. But before I introduce my guest, I have a few joints to make.
And a
I would
stop
first
to the
like to thank two great men by the name of Cale Dixon and Uriah Connors for getting me out of United Ties. And I would like to make very clear, I did not have anything to do with the John Osborne attack.
Oh, what a
Just kind of weed out some guys. But without further ado, please welcome the man who helped me on this journey and the special guest of the Buffalo pitch with a smoke rise. It's real, Shaq.
And Bates steers clear there.
Lifted him up on their shoulders.
Well, yes, that's what Deontay had to make a few things clear. Jack Wolf is here to be on the one rotation for this one, right? It gets real. Yeah, you have to say it every time. I'm not really sure why Jack's here. He knew this was happening. He was the one that announced it in the high-rise. We know what was going on. But Jack has a special announcement as part of this.
Finally done.
Well done, my good friend.
Precision offense into the pin. This
We're
could
not
be it.
friends. Like, at all.
As per usual on the blunt rotation where the smoke rises and the heat gets real, we dabble and then we babble. I ask you some questions because when your smoke rises, your answers get real. So, if you'd indulge.
Okay, I didn't agree to this much. I'm just here for the plan.
What plan?
You high already? The thing with the plan, thing with John, tournament, United.
Oh yeah, I kind of just blew past that. I didn't want to stir that pot even.
You brought me on board for your idea of the big blow-ups.
And that's what the blunt rotation with a
Jumping TKO. And Tyler Bate is really taking a pounding.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate. To start going for Hail Mary plays.
World champion. It's like a detective. I can imagine what he's here for, but he's not playing any games. He's here on the
The WWE Universe is
Fire,
pouring more
man.
fuel on his fire right now.
To play in my face about John's attack and work.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire to score.
To this business.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Better hold up on the victory
And
parade.
you have only made it worse. Over some sick joke from an uneducated pothead. Do I look like a joke to you? Well,
Hey, look, maybe I did already smoke your boy. I'm going to be sprinkling it into my ashtray right now.
are you serious right now? Do you have any idea how important this is?
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Jokes. I'm registered
And he's
detective
tagging his
and all
partner
this
in.
can be used against you. Hey, whoa. Calm down, boy. Calm down. I
Does
can
that
use
close it out for Breaker?
instead of interrupting the Evolve Talk Show, on Evolve, focus on NXT with the attack happening. You try.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Who's here? For God's sake, give me one. Give me one. That's like a what?
Dodges out of the way.
An expressful week. Give me one before I shove you to one of its palm trees.
Arm wringer, finger snap.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
This looks just like
Yeah, he's gone.
now's your chance.
Oh, Mr. Bishop, let's go have that breakout tournament, huh?
Breakout
Being
tournament.
carried around now.
The breakout tournament. Beats back Sullivan. Great every.
This is
There's a
amazing.
hold up on him. No. And let the tournament happen. It's great for the business.
You know what they say? High words are sober thoughts. The tournament is
Shoulders down.
happening. Mr. Alexander, will you also let my chicks friends open the classrooms?
Shut the fuck up.
Comes out on top
Even
in
in that
this
stupid
tag team
universe.
match.
That just pissed me off.
Oh,
Tag
man.
team's always entertained, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Hey, Bishop, I need to know your favorite munchie snack.
Fucking like Oreos or chips or some shit. God.
Oh my God, it worked. The tournament's gonna happen. Hit that, video. Is it that time? This time last year, we saw the biggest tournament in JC Pentagon history that gave us the longest reigning North American champion. With a whole new way to prove yourself worthy, there's only one question left. Are you ready to break out?
Here are your winners. The team of Braun Breaker and Austin Theory.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New Mexico, weighing in at 220 pounds, El America's Sweetheart.
Tension's riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one. The Dragon has landed, and the high-flying action is about to start.
And his opponent, from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds,
Dragon
Dragon Lee!
Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American title and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee, truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but despite the backup, he's more than comfortable fighting from underneath and can end a match in one move.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person who'll be looking to convince tonight.
And over at the other end of the ring is Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador looking to carve his own path in this business.
And doing a solid job of it. Doing things in that ring we've never seen before. If nothing else, we know that Dragon Lee is going to go all out in the ring tonight. Boom!
Go!
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. Makes a move and now locks in the arm.
Going after the arm here. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Wrenching the arm with a hammerlock.
Ooh.
Crafty move reverses the balance of power.
He'll make his way to the ring. Stops the kick.
Here's just one way to incite your opponent.
Now we know what the five fingers say to the face.
That's a Geary. Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
Dragon Lee is looking for a solution.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Oh, my!
He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
And an elbow. Corey, what's your advice for Dragon Lee in this match? Anything he should look for?
It wouldn't hurt Dragon Lee to be a little more cautious in this one, Cole. Dragon Lee can do jaw-dropping things in that ring, but that kind of style naturally lends itself to crashing and burning in jaw-dropping ways as well. I'm not saying Dragon Lee should cut down on the athleticism, but he should look before he leaps a little more here.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
And a stomp to the gut.
This is just nasty. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area. Wow. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Unloading! Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. He quickly slides into the ring.
What a crossbody.
Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Any chance for Dragon's offense is being trampled. This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up.
Setting up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
He was almost finished.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Running knee. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Piercing the throat.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet him.
From the top rope. Step ahead there.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Oh, my God.
A power bomb. Shoulders down. Does he have it? And a kick out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And Dragon is all business now.
Dragon Lee.
Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game ender.
Win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee!
Dragon Lee standing victorious in the ring.
Dragon Lee's star is only shining brighter after this victory.
The Pit Bull is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Diamond Mine, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
You know, Ivy Nile's not the biggest woman around, but Nile has honed her body into a finely tuned weapon.
Nile trains tirelessly in jiu-jitsu, cardio, and powerlifting.
Just look at Ivy Nile. She's been...
She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
And that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies.
We'll start with Ivy Nile, really one of the rising stars of today's WWE.
Well, not everyone's cut out to be a superstar, but Ivy Nile built herself in a lab from the ground up for this business. She's a finely tuned machine with single-minded focus.
No doubt looking to make major strides in her young career tonight.
And then we have Zoe Stark, who's always calculating her next attack. Stark is looking to cause major damage right out of the gate.
When you have lethal offense and a bad attitude like Zoe Stark, the assaults are unrelenting and come from all directions.
Locking up with one another.
Into a painful wrist lock.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Zoe Stark's still a relative newcomer here in WWE. So what does she need to do to get people's attention in this match?
Every match is an opportunity to show the world what you can do, and Zoe Stark can do a lot. She's a wealth of knowledge, and you can tell by what she does in the ring. Don't just lean on one skill, lean on all of them.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. Springboard. Phenomenal. Was mounted with punches and not. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Elbow drop. And that might have just detoured Zoe's typical focus.
And a fine-tuned display from Ivy Nile.
Gets out of dodge.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Shoulder tackle to the body. Attack to the midsection.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Fully timed offense there. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Ivy Nile, wait.
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. She kicks out at one.
She's still in this one.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Whoa, leaping through the air. Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Zoe climbs. What's on her mind? Look at the height. Frog splash. Into the cover, but is it enough? Kick out. She still has life.
What a match. Ivy in grave danger here.
And she saw that coming from Zoe. German suplex. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Barrel suplex. Devastating.
Blast off!
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
2 count. Got it. No, just a 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and, oh my,
Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Oh, and Ivy caught her, man.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Setting it up. Boom!
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
A quick reversal from her.
Stark finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
The U-turn Zoe needed in this match could have been that right there. All right, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Complete.
We have a tap out.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Ivy Nile.
And here's your winner, Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile was in attack mode, and boy, did it pay off. And